The mind is truly the only thing that we even can control. Out of anything in this world, out of our life, it's our mind that we can control. We can't control the weather. We can't control what other people think of us. We can't control if the sun's going to come up the next day. We can't control if an asteroid smashes into Earth. We cannot control anything other than what you think and what those thoughts make you feel, because those feelings that you get tend to be what you take actions towards. So if you feel sad or mad because of thoughts that you're thinking about, your actions tend to show the way that you feel. So you're going to do things that are indicative of someone that is sad or mad. So if you feel or find yourself sad, mad, angry, right? See what you're thinking about. What's on your mind? What's causing you to think that way or what's causing you to feel that way? Because what you think dictates how you feel, and how you feel dictates what you do, and what you do dictates where you're going to be in your life. It's just I accumulate a lot of information from multiple different sources, and then I kind of skim through it and go through the pieces that I found the most valuable, that I think are worthwhile or worth learning or adopting in my life. And then I try to disperse that information to you guys. So perspective and the way you think and the way you view the world is the most important I think, because it's truly the only thing that you can't control. You can't control anything else. I mean, you literally can't even control your body. I mean, yeah, you can eat healthy and you can work out and, be in somewhat shape, but if your heart wants to go, it just goes. If your lungs want to go, they just go. If you were born without the use of your legs, or you didn't control that. It was just the hand you were dealt. And I can't speak personally from those things because I haven't had them happen to me. So it would be ignorant or naive for me to speak on those topics, other than to say that it was out of that person's control. So the best that we can all do is play the cards we were dealt the best that we can, and try to strive to be the best versions of ourselves. And I think that all stems from the foundation of your thoughts, what you think about, because what you think about tends to make you feel a certain way, and those feelings, those emotions that you have, tend to result in an action towards whatever that feeling may be. If you're angry, you might do the wrong thing to the wrong person, and cause yourself to get in trouble, or you might act irrationally towards certain things and be hot-headed and tend to get in trouble. If you think about, I don't know, like the things that people have wronged you and stuff that makes you kind of sad, that's gonna tend to make you sad and lonely, and then you tend to do things that exacerbate that feeling. For example, if I've ever been sad, I listen to sad music, or just like music that's not uplifting or upbeat, and then that just brings you down even more. That makes you more sad, and then you tend to just be in your feels. Or like maybe it's drive or ambition. If you're thinking about all these goals and stuff and drive and ambition, then you tend to start doing things that get you towards your goals, because you're feeling ambitious towards getting things done that you want to get done. So at the end of the day, the only thing you can control is your mind. Truly, I've hurt my back. I've had a slip disc. I couldn't control that. Partially lifting properly could have helped, and it wasn't even a gym related injury, but your mindset on how you encounter situations will dictate how you feel, and how you feel will dictate what you do with that situation going on. And you can make the best of it, or you can wallow in self-pity, or and everyone's dealt a different hand, everyone's dealt different cards, and everyone has to face different struggles. And I'm not saying that it's easy, or I'm not saying that it's fair, but life's not fair. And at the end of the day, do what makes you happy, within the realms of striving to be the best version of yourself. Because at the end of the day, no one's actually thinking about you, no one's actually you know, like even if someone does hate you, you know, that doesn't really necessarily mean anything towards you. It just means that that person doesn't like you, and that's fine. Not everyone's meant for everybody. So, I mean, life's just too short, you know? Like, yeah, I'm having a blast with these YouTube videos, and I'm sure that some people don't like me, and you know, that's fine, because I probably don't like them. No, just kidding. I don't care. I love everybody. Hope everyone, you know, gets to where they want to go in life. Perspective, man, or woman, it's the most important thing. Your view and outlook on life is going to, sorry the camera's all over, but your view and outlook on life is going to dictate the happiness that you end up with, you know? Like, if today was the last day of Earth, you know, and an asteroid was burrowing down and no one knew, and the Earth was just going to be done, right? And you were pissed off about something that happened at a job, or you were pissed off about something happening, and I mean, sometimes people do shitty things, and you have every right to be mad or sad or upset or whatever. I'm just saying that, like, you shouldn't let that or other people's actions dictate your happiness. You should be happy within yourself, within your own body, within your own mind. Control those emotions that you have, and not let other people get you down. And that all comes from the way you think and view the world, your perspective on the world and change, and how everything is happening for you and not against you. And that despite there's always hard challenges and shit coming in the way, you've got it, and you can face it and come out the other side. Just some things that I've been thinking about. I'm pretty grateful that my life is or has been the way that it has been, and I definitely by no means have had it too bad. The more that I see, the more that I hear, and the more research that I do on the actual cruelty of the world, I realize that, like, despite anything, I mean, everybody has it rough, and some people have it really, really rough, and I feel empathetic towards their situations, and I hope that every single person that has it quote unquote bad, or is dealing with some sort of adversity or some sort of difficulty in life, overcomes it. I know it'll make you a stronger person, and then you can look back on it and smile and realize that you were the one that got through that. Nobody else, you did it. So just a little ramble, and I hope everyone accomplishes their goals for this year. Everyone gets everything that they want out of life. It all starts with your perspective, what you think, how you think, and what those thoughts make you feel, because those feelings lead to actions, and those actions lead to whatever you want to get out of life. And if those actions aren't indicative of the goals that you have, then it's time to reevaluate the way you think of the world, really view your current situation, and do what you can to make the change required to get shit done and be the best version of yourself. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one. See ya.